Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a double unboxing of a summer tote, or a tote. Now if you've been on my channel before, you know that I'm not really a tote girl, but I've been talking about recently how I purged a lot of my old bags from my closet, and many of them were tote bags, and I just wanted one easy, light tote that could transfer from summer to all the other seasons, and I don't have anything like that right now. So I did actually stumble upon a video from Emma Hill. If you don't know her channel, Emma Hill, I'll link it down below. She's pretty big time. She's a big influencer, and she was featuring some of her summer bags, and she introduced me to this brand called Dragon Fusion, or Diffusion, I should say. Dragon Diffusion. Gotta get the name correct. And I had never heard of them before, but apparently they make these beautiful woven bags, and they're all handcrafted by artisans in India. And I thought, how beautiful is that, right? So I actually went ahead and I ordered one from matchesfashion.com, and then I ordered another one from Neiman Marcus. And the reason why is because I wanted to compare two different colors. So let's get started. I'll open this one first since this arrived first. So there's a dust bag. Oh, look at that detail. Okay. This is exactly what I was hoping for, this detail. So, oh my gosh. So pretty. So this is actually all leather. I don't really like straw bags, and that's what most summer totes are made out of, like the Loewe bag, the Celine bag, like all Prada, they all have those straw totes, which is, really pretty, but I don't like the texture, the feel of it on my skin. So this is all leather, but it looks like straw that's woven. And actually you can see, yeah, it's like kind of airy as well. See, you can see the spaces in between the weave. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna just take this all out. The only thing is I know you guys can't tell in the video, but there's like a strange odor coming from this. Hold on, I'm gonna smell it. Oh my gosh, okay. So I don't know if it's from the bag or the... So this doesn't smell like usual leather, and I love the smell of leather. It's clearly leather, but it smells like... Yeah, it's a really strong smell coming from this. Maybe from where it's been handled or in the manufacturing facility, but it kind of smells like horses or like a horse stable, and I love horses, but I don't love the smell of horses. Yeah, it smells kind of like a horse stable. If you've ever walked into a horse stable, there's just this really strong, overpowering smell. That's what I'm getting from this bag. But aside from that, it is so pretty. So when I was on Emma Hill's channel, she talked about how this cutout is really nice because when you put your arm through it, it's really, really comfortable as it gives more of a drop. And I love that design element. And the handles are all braided. So pretty. So let me see here. So here's the tag for Dragon Diffusion. We are a group of artisan leather weavers. Each bag is entirely crafted by hand. Yeah, so no two pieces are alike. Okay, so pretty. Oh, right. There's like there's supposed to be a little charm. Yeah. There's this charm. This is how you know if your Dragon Diffusion bag is authentic. There's a St. Christopher charm on there. Let's see if there's any significance. Saint Christopher is the patron saint for travelers. This medal is a symbol of our faith and goodwill. That way, will protect you and the bag for years to come. That's so cool. Yeah, so this is called the Nantucket. The Dragon Diffusion Nantucket bag. And it's just open like this. There are no compartments. Hold on, let me get this box out of the way. No compartments, no closures. It's kind of hard to find a light, big tote like this that's not straw. I know it's black, but I still think that black can be worn in a really beautiful way in the summertime with like all whites and neutrals. It can look super chic even with a black outfit. So yeah, I wanted to check out the black one. This is the one that Emma has, the black one, and it looked really good on her. And Matches Fashion... had this on sale for, I think it was like $3.90 or something like that, or $3.75, and the original price was $4.40. So let me just put this down. But the smell, guys, is overpowering. So let's open this one, and let's hope that this one, I want to check out the color. I paid more from Neiman Marcus because it was the regular retail price at $4.40. So $4.40 for this one, and then I think like $3.75 or $3.90 for the other one. I'm gonna look at the color, and I'm hoping that this one doesn't smell. Okay, wait, what? Okay, what the? Okay, so, I mean, it's pretty, gosh. Okay, so on the Neiman Marcus website, the photo showed a light tan colored bag. And I wanted to compare that with the black. So it was almost like a straw colored bag. So it would look like a straw bag, but it would be leather and woven. This is clearly not that color. It's not, this is like a chocolate color, and it's actually really rich looking, and it's got texture to it. So it's pretty. It's just not what I expected. Even in my order confirmation from Neiman Marcus, the photo is like almost closer to this color than this color. So something went wrong there. Okay, that's strange. But, okay, oh my gosh. Okay, guys, I don't know what it is. This smells so bad. They both smell identical. They both have like the horse stable, horse manure type of smell. Is it the type of leather, or is it the way that the leather is stored or treated? I don't get this. Okay, so here's the price, $4.40. That's the original. It says dark brown. I'm telling you. Yeah, this is not the color that was on the website. If I could show you my order confirmation on my phone, I would, but I'm filming with my phone, and the little thumbnail photo in the confirmation even was that tan color, and I really wanted to see if it looked like straw. So this is kind of a miss, even though if I had ordered this color intentionally, I'd probably be happy with it, because it's like a rich, yeah, it's got a lot of character. It's rich, dark brown, chocolatey, and no two shades are the same. So this has more character. This one here is like just straight jet black. I wonder if they dye it, and maybe that's why it smells. But there are plenty of bags that are dyed that don't smell, right? Like color dyes. Like there are no such thing as like pink leather. So when that's dyed pink, it still smells like leather though. These smell bad. So I have not been having much luck with handbags recently. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe I'm just saving myself some money, but I recently did a video on the Fendi bag, new release Fendi Peekaboo that I purchased. If you missed it, I'll link it up above. And because it's my birthday month, I don't know, I've just been like wanting to find a cute bag. But that Fendi bag, I talk about the pros and cons and what I discovered when I got home and what it did to my arm, what it did to my skin. Just a quick update on that, not to go too far on a tangent, but I did actually wind up returning that bag for the reasons that I cited in the video, so you may not be surprised, but I hope the video was helpful if you were on the fence about that new release. And now I feel like these two just have to go back because of the smell. I haven't even tried them on yet. The smell is so bad. Both of them. If there was one that didn't smell, I would keep one, but I'm going to smell again. Yeah. Ugh, no, it's bad, guys. So Emma never mentioned anything like this on her channel, and I can't remember if she said she purchased hers pre-loved, and maybe the smell had already been worn out, aired out. This is really strong, and I'm going on a trip soon, and I wanted to bring one of these, so I ordered it with like that timing in mind, and there's no way that this is, I feel like it's going to make everything that I put inside smell the same, like all of my belongings and my clothes that rub up on here, and that's going to drive me crazy. So I'm going to say this bag is beautifully made. It feels nice to the touch. The weave, the braiding is so intricate and gorgeous, kind of like Bottega Veneta, right? Like you see the weaving and it's just so, it looks like, you know, you can tell someone put a lot of time and energy into it. Even the handles, yeah. And the detail here and the charm and the ample opening, the lightness. I really wish I could keep one, but I am sensitive to smell. If you're not sensitive to smell and you would consider just like airing this out for a few weeks and seeing how it goes, then I still think that this brand is worth exploring. I went onto their the Dragon Diffusion website when I was researching, and they have so many different styles, so many different sizes, and they're all like in this beautiful woven, handcrafted woven style. So I think the brand is doing doing really well, like just creating beautiful items. But I just double check the smell. If anyone from Dragon Diffusion happens to stumble upon my video, could you just check why the smell is coming out like this? Because it's overpowering. Even on the dust bag, it smells. So, although it's less on the dust bag. So it's definitely coming from the leather, for sure. So I have not had much luck with adding new handbags to my collection, and maybe this is just a sign because I am so happy with my current collection. There hasn't really been anything that I've been like, I have to have this, and I think I'm just like looking for something. I mean, I genuinely wanted a summer tote or like one easy big tote like this, but no, this is not the right one for me, unfortunately, neither of these. And then, yeah, the Fendi that I talked about as well. So it's okay. It's okay. I will have a really fun birthday unboxing coming soon with some goodies that I absolutely am excited to share with you. So if you're interested in that and you're not subscribed to my channel yet, I would invite you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But these are going to go back. Definitely. This was an unboxing fail just because of the smell. Nothing else I can think of. Like the shape is really nice. It's a classic minimal shape, easy, well proportioned. Gosh. If anyone has a Dragon Diffusion bag, could you please let me know if you purchased it brand new, if there was a smell? And if so, did it air out, or how long did it take to air out? I'd really like to know. That might change my mind. Because it's hard, like I said, to find a bag that looks like a straw bag but isn't made out of straw. You know, like something unique that I'm looking for. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you are all enjoying your summers, and I will see you next time. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.